There's so many of us that are sort of intrigued, perplexed, even fearful, some of us, about a potential war for no reason with North Korea. Actually, nothing has changed in the United States' relationship with North Korea at all over the past year or 3 months or 1 month or 2 weeks or past 5 years for that matter, with the exception of the fact that the United States has actually elected a new president who is, by most accounts, crazier and more unpredictable than the Prime Minister of North Korea, which is saying something. But the personality traits of the American leader notwithstanding, you do have to have your heart go out to people that may have anxieties for the fact that the U.S. leader may decide for no apparent reason to launch a potential nuclear war with a broken state that's really just a proxy state for China anyway. So you got to wonder, speaking of China, how the folks in Shanghai and Beijing feel. And then, of course, you really have to have some concern for the folks in Japan who are more or less within striking distance of whatever North Korea might offer up in the event of an escalation. Then, of course, you have Honolulu and the entire west coast of the United States, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Seattle, Portland. All those people have their own concerns. But the biggest stakeholder in all this that no one seems to be that concerned about, least of all President Donald Trump, is the 20 million human beings who live in South Korea. So for whatever your concern may be in Los Angeles or Honolulu or Beijing or Tokyo or Osaka, let us not forget that the Mad Hatter, otherwise known as President Trump, and his little war games may be fun and games for him in D.C., and it may be a little bit rattling for various people around the world, but there's no one who has more to lose in this entire little game than the people of South Korea. So I might suggest that President Trump check in with the folks in Seoul and see how they feel about his escalation for no apparent reason of a conflict with the people of North Korea.